You cannot make profits until you get to the roots and the structures of the market. One thing is certain and one thing is sure. Anytime you place trade, you are expecting to make profits. And why do things turn out against you is because you fail to look into the structures of the market to get those things I'm about to show you now. I have one strategy that can do a magic in your forex career. Well, before I drop that, watch out how we'll fish out the movement of the market. Like we'll have this one now. Would this market go to this direction, or would this market go to this direction? Where are we expecting this market to go? Is this market going to end up here? Is this market going to end up there, or would the market end up below? Like, would the market still continue to go to this direction? Since we have something like this, so where would be the direction of the market? So as this market stands out now, what are we expecting? So let's see what this market has to offer to us. Let's see what this market has to offer. My network is having a little challenge, but that is not an issue to us. People just step into the market and decide to place trade anyhow. And once you place trade, you see them praying, asking whatever they worship to come and seize them and come and do this thing. This is a structure you can see. This is just the structure. So it's something that requires knowledge. So let's see. I'll be dropping one strategy that will change your trading career if you can follow the instructions as given. So let's see where this market is taking us to. Let's see what this market has to offer. Is this market going to look at where it is now? Look at this left trend. Look at it. So where would this market go to? Where is this market taking us to? Let's see what this market has to offer today. All right. Let's see. Let's all see. Did you see what just happened? Did you see what 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 just happened now? This is the place, and this is my trend lines, and here is what I use as a breakout. This one is what I use as a breakout of this and this. I seen it, and look at what happened. The market stepped against it, stepped over it, and moved down to this direction. Do you see why some are successful, why many are not successful? Can you see? Just a candle only, just a candle, just the analysis with the candle. Only that is enough. Just that. When you organize your market as suppose, you'll be surprised the massive results you'll be getting. It will surprise you. I seen it. So in my own analysis here, this place is a buy, and this place is a sell. Here it's a sell. But the only challenge is that I have to wait a little for this market to step down, then I will join the market. That is the only thing I have to wait for. So I have to wait for this market, mostly here. This very place, I have to wait for it to step out from this place, then I am good to go. How many of you can do this? So this video is for you to know, because the 100 days challenge to 1,000 days, $1,000 is very close. So, what knowledge do you have to take up the challenge? Or do you think that GDFX is going to do a magic? Do you think I will come and place trade? Or do you think that I will come and do the account management for you right in your house or right in your office? There are knowledge you need to grab, bro. There are knowledge you need to grab. There are things you don't just joke with them. Otherwise, the challenge will turn to be a torment to you. So there are a few things that you need to get. What do you know about your trend lines? What knowledge do you know about the movement of the market? What knowledge do you know about candlestick? What knowledge do you know about the structures, the technicalities? What do you know about them, and how are you ready to apply them? Then I've come to realize that too many people have a kind of knowledge. Instead of the knowledge to be a profit to them, the knowledge is joining to destroy them. What is that? They think they know enough. They think that they know enough. They think they now have enough knowledge that can sustain them. And where did you grab the knowledge? You grab the knowledge on the YouTube. The space, the scratch, some of the videos you watch on the YouTube, the reason it's not working for them is simple, because you are meeting the bottom part of the bottom line of every strategy. That is just the truth. If you like, believe it or not, you are meeting the bottom part. When I mean the bottom part, I mean that you are meeting the bottom line. You are meeting the bottom line of a strategy. You are meeting the person, like I'm doing this video now. I'll be doing the video when I know that the market is set. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'll be doing the video when I know that the market is set. So you that don't know that I am doing it when the market is set, it will surprise you that as you are expecting the market to turn to your favor, you may not be patient enough to wait as we waited before dropping the trade. That is one funny thing about life people don't know. That is one, I don't know how to explain it. That is one funny thing that has been a kind of danger to many forex traders around the world. So let me quickly drop this, but I just showed you this so that you will know that there are few things that can happen. And once you analyze your trade, you place your trade confidently and you relax and watch how market is going to be. One of them is for you to identify a breakout point. It's very, and most importantly, very, very important in any forex trader, because whatever you trade and make profit is a breakout. Even if it's not a breakout, it's a trend. So whatever you trade is a trend. You traded a trend that want to go up. So you placed your buy and the market responded to your expectations or your predictions. So your market turns against you because you traded a trend that you wanted it to go up, you wanted it to go to this direction. All of a sudden, it turns out to be to this direction. So your loss is here because you expected it to go up. So everything that happens in this direction is lost. So let's assume that you placed it for each direction and it walked to this direction. That is profit for you. So why do people lose trade? They lose trade because their predictions was wrong. Their predictions was wrong. They thought it will go up and it never go up in that direction. All right, let me quickly drop this. And remember that this strategy works for everyone. It works for everyone. All right, this strategy works for everyone. So you don't need to make a mistake about it. Now, this is average directional movement index wider. When I mean wider, I mean wider. This is the one I'm going to be using. This is wider. Let me be changing the background. Let me change. This is orange red. Let me change it to something more attractive so that you can be able to see it clearer. All right, look at this thing. Look at this thing. This thing has an opposite side of the market movement, like what we have here and what we have here, and not practically the same, but they have similarities if you are good in knowing this thing. And this gold line inside have also an opposite movement of the market, but I'm going to show you how I've been using it to make profit and you can backtest this and see how accurate this can be and how successful you can use it to make profit and be able to smile home whenever you are placing your trade. One, watch this place and watch this place. So instead of it to go to this direction, the market is going to this direction from the window one. Are you seeing it from the window one? So anytime the market steps into this place and cross this line, and this one cross to this place, this gold goes up to this place, and this one goes up to this place, this one pointing down, know it that something is coming down like this. So as it is happening to this position, the little move of up is, as this thing is going up, know it that the gold need to go down, and this one also need to be going up. Are you seeing it? So as it is going up like this one is going down. As it is going down like this one is going up. Are you seeing it? So this is the opposite direction of what we have seen before now. Look at this clear one here. This one, this market get to this point and start going to this direction. Instead of this one to go to the direction as expected, or as we normally know. So because it's a wider, so it has to widen up to show you the movement of the trend. And as it comes to this place, it shows that something strong is going to happen. Are you seeing it? Something strong is going to happen. So this is how simple this strategy can be. And now watch this place. But for you to be sure and for you not to make some series of mistakes, you have to add moving average on your main chart. Please do that so that you will not make some mistakes depending on your distance. So you have to add your moving average to help you ascertain the up movement if you are not that strong. I am using, I love to use 21, but this one I'm going to be using 12 and 26. I'll be using 12 and the 26. Look at it. So let me change this one to 26. So look at it. Are you seeing it? So these are some of the things that will help you to fish out those fake things and you can be able to move correctly without missing things. So what are the signals points? What are the entry points here? Number one, as long as this whole thing are lining up here, if they are lining up, look upward here, you will see that the candles are piling up together. So how do you know that the market is about to take off? One, this line here will zoom off to go up. As it is going up to this direction, allow it to have an agreement of crossing together here. If this one now will start going down, this one now will show you the signal of the candle directions. Then this one now will show you the strength of the market from the room. So as this thing is going up to this place, that means this one will be going up, and the more wider they are becoming, the more strength the market have to go down. Then two things is this. The last video I dropped, you will notice that I told you that once this thing is still in the same position in below like this, it is a huge opportunity for anyone who wants to cast spike. So just follow this very simple strategy. Is very, very good. Study it, because our 100 days challenge is going to be massive, it's going to be lucrative, and everybody can benefit from it if actually you will follow instructions and have the proper knowledge that will help you. All right, so these are simple things that anybody can do. You can do it, I can do it, I've been doing it, you too can do this. So it's very simple. It's very simple. So let's do a little back test to prove how accurate our strategy can be. Now let's watch this one here. Watch this one. This one here, you can see it, that everything happened, that this very candle started going down. This very line here started going down. Then instead of the market to go down the same way, but it now start going up. So once you see this thing going down, it's a sign that the main chart is about to go up, which is pointing to be an uptrend. So something is going to move in this very direction, and coupled with this one too is going to move in this direction. But where can I see something that will give me more confidence for me to know that this thing can remain for at least for a time. One, watch here. Two, watch this place, watch here. So at this very point, you have an opportunity to go up because it have come to an agreement in this very place, which is the crossing of the two moving averages. You know what that means? That anytime you see the two moving average crossing, especially in a higher time frame, do you know that? In a higher time frame. Let me bring this thing down a little bit so that it will not confuse you. Let me bring it down. Are you seeing it? So this is 1 hour time frame. You can do this using your one. You know that there is something that you must know, and I think that you know it before now, that any cross on a higher time frame or lower time frame is an opportunity for you. But why do we use 1 hour time frame as most of these things? Because 1 hour is almost at the middle between the higher time frame and the lower time frame. So if you see any entry point like what is about to happen in this very place now, you see that this thing happens in this way doesn't mean that it is showing that it must go down to this direction. No, that is, I don't know how to put this. This is very, very wrong. This candle now in 1 hour time now will be closing. This very candle you are seeing, this one you are seeing here now, in 1 hour time will be closing. So it's possible that the next candle that will come up may not be able to handle this resistance zone. Please get this at the back of your mind so that this thing is possible that because we have 1, 2, and 3. Are you getting it? So this candle you are seeing may spike and get to this point. Even if you get to this point, it have not conquered this one completely, and it may retrace and end in this direction, and all these ones will be a weak candle, giving this one 1, 2, 3 double bottoms. For then the next candle that will come may spike a little, which is that one that always confuses too many people. When that candle spikes to this direction, many will enter because they think it will break out to come to this direction. But at the end of the day, the market will come up, spike a little, and start going up, only for it to be a continuation of the trend. Before you know it, people will say the market have failed them, that they saw the derivative manipulators, that they are manipulating people's market. Nobody's manipulating your market, because why did they allow you to make the first profits if they are manipulating you? They are not manipulating you because your entries were wrong. So no, I don't think they can do that. So here, once you see this cross, then know it that something is still up, no matter the drama you are seeing in this direction. So until you see those things again cross together, that is why I use 26 and 21, so that in few hours or few days you can be able to detect those things. So if you go to your lower time frame like 5 minutes and see those things, what it means is that if you see those things and you know how to jump into the market, you can take few advantage of this and you are out of the market. You will not allow anybody to delay you, or you not allow anybody to make you to stay for a long time. Are you getting what I'm saying? So in your lower time frame, the opposite of those things are not as expected. Are you seeing it? So the one that changes in your lower time frame is this gold. So once this gold crosses this one, step in, something is coming. Are you seeing it? Once this thing step down and start going down like this, it's an opportunity for you to take your trade. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Once you see this gold close this blue, look at it, you take few candles. As simple as that. 1 minute can also feed you if you can be smart and be sharp enough, because you know that once market is volatile, it can drop any minute, anytime, without respecting your feelings, without respecting how you raise the money. Look at it. So let me show you the 1 minute time frame for you to see how accurate this strategy can be. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the magic? Look at this cross. 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 As long as there is an agreement in between, something like 5 candles will be dropping. Look at it. Look at it. So what are you waiting for? Try this and see if you can make something from this. It's very simple. When I mean simple, I mean simple. Simple, simple to the core. Look at it. Look at it. Do you have your laptop? It's an opportunity for you. Then if you don't have your laptop and you have you are using monitor, opportunities here. This is ADX, average directional index. It's very, very simple. It's very, when I say it's very simple, it's very, very simple. You too can do it. When I say you too can do it. This is average directional movement index. Simple as that. Are you seeing it? So no more confusion. It's an opportunity for you. No more confusion. But one thing I can do to help those who are using Android version is that I have to try to set up these things and add a moving average that can represent this gold line, so that as this thing is going down, it will help you to get what you want. So but check these things out. Come on, check it out. You will see how accurate this strategy can be. You can do it. I have been doing it. So if I can do that, you too can do that. All right. So the average directional movement index wider. This one is the wider one. The period I'm using is period 14, and the colors are my choice. Do you see that? The colors are my choice. I did not apply any level or any scale or any visualization. No, I didn't apply any of these things. So what I use is what is the default settings of these things. So you can do those things and you would definitely come out successfully. My name is GDFX. Thank you, my subscribers all over the world. And you know that the moving average on the main screen is 26 and 12 EMA. Remember that if you don't know how to see a change in the system, I mean to know a total reversal from your lower time frame and your higher time frame, for you not to make series of mistakes, please make sure you will add your 50 levels so that you will see a total agreement in 50 days of trading, so that you will not make mistake. All right, so this is how simple this thing can be. Please, thank you, my subscribers. Without you, I will not be here, because if I drop video and nobody's watching it, it makes no sense. And I would keep dropping videos because I know that our effort is impacting someone's life, and we believe that few days from now, some of you will be smiling to your banks to withdraw to solve your individual problems. My name is GDFX. I love you and I respect you. I will never take your patronage for granted. Thank you so much.